Hello friends and welcome. We didn't see you for a long time and we decided to prepare a new video, and our new video's subject is so different. Again, hello and welcome. Today we invite you to explore an intriguing topic that will pique the curiosity of anyone interested in learning English and at the same time make learning English a continuous endeavor. As we begin, let's emphasize that this YouTube video will be an educational one. Do not forget this, please. Whether the world is flat, triangular, or even pickle-shaped, what truly matters is that scientific data can be subject to scrutiny by inquisitive minds. And due to the fascinating nature of such scrutiny, it should be considered as a method of learning. In this video, we will delve into the importance of scientific data and the thought process behind it. Science is a fundamental tool that allows us to understand the world around us. However, even scientific data can sometimes spark debates and encourage questioning. This is where intriguing critics come into play. For example, individuals who subscribe to the flat earth theory offer different perspectives and challenge scientific data in captivating ways. Certainly, scientific institutions and experts have already substantiated that the earth is a sphere. Nevertheless, we believe that such debates are valuable in terms of evaluating different perspectives and critics. They can contribute to the development of critical thinking skills while learning English. In this video, we will explore some interesting theories where thinkers question scientific data. These may include the flat earth theory, speculations about alternative shapes of the earth, and even whimsical analogies. Our aim is to provide a learning method where we comprehend these critics and learn how to question them. While the shape of the world, be it flat, curved, or resembling a pear, may hold little significance to us, what truly matters is emphasizing our pursuit of improving our English skills through engaging and intriguing topics. If you are ready, we invite you to embark on this journey of questioning your thoughts and having a fun learning experience while learning English. Let's get started. And we have a special student today. Yusuf, welcome.
Thanks.
How are you, my Yusuf?
Fine, I'm good. And you?
Thank you so much. Yusuf is my old student. I think from last year. For 1.5 years, I think we are together, huh, Yusuf?
Yes, approximately 12 months, since 12 months.
Since 12 months, perfect. My Yusuf, you prepared a different subject for us and for our subscribers. Your subject is so interesting.
Yes.
Yes, the microphone is on you. You are on air. Let's say something. Let's talk about your ideas. Yes, we are listening.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello and welcome, friends. I'm Yusuf. Today, we invite you to explore an intriguing topic that revolves around the shape of our world. As we embark on a journey into the flat earth theory, throughout history, there have been ongoing debates and discussions about different perspectives and evidence regarding the shape of the earth. In this video, we will observe both sides of this interesting debate and delve into how diverse thought can emerge. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's dive into this fascinating exploration of whether our world is flat or spherical.
Yes. Perfect starting, perfect beginning.
Thank
I
you.
am listening you with curiosity. Yes.
In ancient times, people thought the world was flat because of their limited field of vision and accordingly their limited opportunities. In many beliefs, people compared the world to different geometric objects. All the Christian socialists did not do much scientific work on this subject. Almost most of them were of the opinion that the world was flat. On the other hand, the Muslim world has carried out many researches to prove that the world is in a global form despite the definitions of the opportunities provided by technology in the past years. With the development of technology, societies learn some even more easily. People in ancient times could not give up their opinion because the majority were there, even if they knew that the opinion on which most people were on their side was illogical, since they assumed it was an obligation to choose whatever mindset was in the majority at that time. But nowadays, especially with the internet penetration into our homes, everyone can solve the question marks in their minds toward the right resurgence. Scientific studies in the field of astronomy have led to the general acceptance of the idea that the Earth is round in the scientific area as an almost undoubted truth. However, even today, when human beings step into space on the proof that the world is round by taking pictures of the world from outer space, there are those who believe that the world is flat. As a matter of fact, the participation of hundreds of people claiming that the world is flat in events held in many countries, especially the Flat Earth Conference held in USA, shows that contrary to this generally accepted idea, the trend asserting that the world is flat has become insurgently popular. Since those days, people of both different views have wanted to show the other side the correctness of their thoughts by showing evidence to each other. Although they do not give up on their thoughts, it seems that this polarization will not end easily. Now, I would like to share the thesis of both sides with you. First of all, I would like to start with the thoughts of the flat earthers and sources that say the earth is flat. Famous scientists and thinkers in ancient times said that the earth was hollow and flat, but also on a single plane. In early Egyptian and Mesopotamian thought, the world was depicted as a disk floating in the ocean. However, those who claimed that the world was not round but flat in ancient times claimed that if the world was round, the waters would not stay on the earth and would flow. A
I'm
similar
sorry,
model,
Yusuf. I think you are talking about your second picture. Is it? Is that right?
not yet, but
Not yet. Okay. Okay.
similar.
I come back. Okay. I'm sorry.
No problem. Similar picture. No problem.
Okay.
It is contained the 8th century Homeric statement. The ocean, the personified body of water that surrounds the circular surface of the earth, is the father of all life and possibly all gods. The pyramid and coffin texts of ancient Egypt show a similar cosmography. Yes, next picture.
Okay.
That
That is so interesting, really. Yeah.
Yes. Experts who believe that Hebrew cosmology derives from the cosmologies of the cultures of the ancient Near East believe that the Israelites also imagined a floating disk with an arched dome on top, separating earth from heaven. According to this view, the Hebrews, like most ancient peoples, believed that the sky was a solid dome with the sun, moon, planets, and stars embedded in it. This image is one of the strongest evidence from those who defend the flat earth. During the Babylonians and BC, the oldest known world map drawing from the 6th century. According to those who defend the flat earth, this map drawing is one of the strongest proofs that the earth cannot be reconciled with the sphere. However, I would like to present examples from today. Next picture.
Okay. Let's make it bigger. I think that's better. Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Now better. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Curvature of Earth's surface. There is no evidence for anyone living on Earth to prove that the Earth's surface is tilted. When traveling by plane, the skyline always looks straight. There are very long bridges built in the past on the Earth. They were built without taking into account the tilt of the Earth, and they stand straight without any problems. Yes, as you can see.
It's all flat, huh?
Yes, very straight.
Very interesting. Yes. Next photo, or are you continuing with this?
Next photo.
Next photo, okay.
Horizon line. As the ship moves away, first the bottom part, then the rest, and then completely disappears. This is cited as evidence of the Earth tilt. But if you look at the ship with a telescope, you can still see the ship. So we can't see the ship just because the human eye can't see far. If the Earth were like a sphere, you wouldn't be able to see it all when the ship was on the other side of the sphere.
You can see all the body of the ship, huh?
Yes, very so far.
So from so far. Okay, I think next photo, huh?
Next photo.
Yes.
Map of world according to flat Earth.
Mm-hmm.
The real world map is the map in the United Nations logo. This is the true map of the flat Earth. People are deceived by the shape of sphere. Yes.
As you see, I think all continents and countries are based on this map. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay.
Next photo.
Next photo. Okay.
Apollo 11. The moon landing is a complete lie and was recorded in the studio. These very interesting pictures.
I think people cannot go to moon, huh?
Yes.
They didn't go to moon.
Maybe.
Okay. Maybe. This is the
yes.
next
Location of sun.
Mm-hmm.
The Earth is at the center of the universe. The moon and the sun are actually not too far away, but very close to Earth, just above the sky. It just melted the glaciers above it. That's why there is life on Earth, and the rest is frozen. The sun revolves around the Earth in a circular orbit. Yes.
Yes. I think this is the flat Earth's proof. They want to prove it like this. They want to show the shape like this. There is a video on here. Let's check it. That is about our Milky Way solar system. Let's close the voice. And it's written in English letters in there.
Yes.
And they are thinking that our solar system moves to infinite world. That is so sophisticated. For a Muslim, I think that is impossible because of Allah is the only infinite thing that we know. For Islamic religion, that is a root for us. This idea is so opposite. Let's continue the video. Let's see the solar system movement. Yusuf wants to explain about this.
Okay.
Also, there are some underlined words. Yes, Yusuf.
The Earth is at the center of the universe. The moon and sun are actually not too far away, but very close to the Earth, just above the sky. It just melted the glaciers above it. That's why there's life on Earth and the rest is frozen. The sun revolves around the Earth in circular orbit.
Okay, I think you want to see the next photo.
Yes, next photo, please.
Next photo, let's check this. After our video, our screen is able to stop. Okay, you can continue. I will open the next one. Okay.
Okay. Flatness of maps. Number six. Flatness of maps. Flat Earth theorists argue that world maps are typically projected onto flat surfaces and that these maps support the idea of a flat Earth. They claim that global maps mistakenly represent the true structure of the world. Next photo.
That photo is so interesting and also beautiful, huh?
Yes. Height illusion,
yes.
According to flat earthers. Flat Earth theorists argue that they support the flat Earth idea using certain height illusions. For example, they claim that when you extend to the top of a tall building or climb a mountain, the sensation of flatness around you demonstrates the absence of curvature.
I cannot see any curve, Yusuf.
Yes.
Interesting. You are so interesting. Yes. I think next one, huh?
Yes, next one, please.
Next one, okay.
Plane level. Flat Earth theorists claim that airplanes fly on a flat surface without adjusting to any curvature. This implies that flight routes can be represented by straight lines.
I think you mean about this horizon, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
And layer of fog. Flat Earth theorists use the presence of layer of fog as evidence supporting a flat Earth model. They argue that the coincidence distribution and appearance of fog will be expected on a flat surface, while claiming that it will be more complex on a curved world. Yes, now let's look at the researchers' thoughts and images that think the world is spatial. These images, which we are not familiar with, were taken by NASA.
National Aeronautics Space Administration.
Yes.
Yes.
Many of us have seen these and similar photos in textbooks since childhood. In the discovery of the world, ideas about the shape of the world have been the subject of discussion. According to the explorers and sailors of that time, the shape of the world was round. Here are some of the thoughts of people in the past and today that world is round. Number one, those who claim that the earth is round claim that as ships move away, first the bottom part, then other parts and masts, and finally completely disappear, which is proof at the roundness of the earth. And they say that when one moves away from the sea and towards a high place, the sun looks as if it is anchored in the sea or rising from the sea, which proves that the round Earth is covered with water. Yes, next photo. The stars.
Just a second, please. Next photo. Okay.
No problem.
Mhm.
The stars we see in the sky change according to where we are. The sky over the northern hemisphere is not the same as the sky in the southern hemisphere. If the Earth were flat, we should always see the same stars. Next photo, please.
Next photo. Okay. Let's change it. Yes.
Aristotle observed that the Earth's shadow on the moon during a lunar eclipse is circular. This shadow was a wonderful proof among the proofs that the Earth is round. Next photo, please.
Okay.
Yes. And they said that the fact that the sun has not risen that high in another city, while the sun is directly overhead at noon, in one city is proof that the Earth is round.
I think next one.
1 minute, just
Okay.
a second.
Okay.
This observation among the proofs that the Earth is round was made by Aristotle, who claimed that someone who moves from the equator and another point cannot see the same constellations. After his trip to Egypt, Aristotle observed that there are constellations in Egypt and Cyprus that you can see in more northern regions. This event can only be caused by the fact that the plane we are on is round. Regarding the special shape of the Earth, Aristotle added, it is not a perfectly shaped sphere, because if it were, such small changes would not occur at such a short distance. As you move farther from the equator, new constellations take their place as well-known constellations approach the horizon. This would not have been possible if the Earth had been flat rather than round. Yes, next photo.
Okay. Yeah, you can continue, Manish.
If you fix a stick on a ground, its shadow falls on the ground and this shadow moves over time. As you know, the ancient clock method, if the Earth were flat, two paired sticks of the same size planted in different positions would have the same shadow. Aristotle.
You mean about the 15th photograph?
Yes.
Well,
yes.
Sorry for being late. Yeah.
True, no problem. Aristotle used his method to calculate the circumference of the Earth exactly. Another picture, next picture.
Next picture is so interesting.
Yes.
Scientific photo. Science fiction. Yes, so interesting. But I think the world is not about like this. I'm sorry, you are confused. Sorry. Yeah.
No problem. Ever since people communicated with each other, they have had various arguments about the shape of the world. Each segment argues that their own opinion is more correct. I would like to express another idea, a few paragraphs. The Earth, Moon, Sun, and other planets in the universe, they're created according to enormous order. And there is also one more proof that I did not mention about. I want to share it with you too. On the Norwegian island of Svalbard in Arctic Ocean, the sun does not rise between October and February of the year. It does not sink for about 3 months after birth, because the shape of the Earth and the sun's rise coming perpendicular to the world, Svalbard Island, which is at the North Pole, does not receive the sun during certain parts of the year. If the earth were flat, there would be no place where the sun's rays could not reach. Therefore, when I examine all these evidences according to me, according to underthinkers, special thinkers, the world is not flat but spherical. Yes.
I think finished, huh?
Yes, I am finished.
Yeah, perfect, perfect. Thank you for your explanations. Thank you for your ideas. Also, 36th second of this video, I saw something. 828,000, 100,000 kilometers per hour. Our sun's fast limit. I think we are so fast, huh?
So much, yes.
And I remembered a song from Ferdi Tayfur. The Ferdi Tayfur's song name was Durdurun Dünyayı, Başım Döndü. I think there was a song, yes. Thank you, Manus. Thank you for your everything. Thank you for your sharing. Thank you for sharing your ideas and your photos with us. That was a valuable video for me, and I think for our subscribers too. Do you want to say anything for your subscribers or listeners?
Yes, I can say, I wanted to show you the thesis on both sides of the flat earth theory. What is right for us may not be right for someone else. So I have a question for my friends. What do you think about the flat earth theory? Is the world really flat or not? Do not forget to indicate your ideas in the comments. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Yusuf.
You are welcome.
You are better than me. You told this. Yes, friends. Thank you for listening and watching us. Don't forget to subscribe and share our video to your friends, for your neighbors, for everybody, for your relatives. And don't forget making a like for our videos. Thank you, Yusuf.
You are welcome.
Good evening.
Good evening. See you another video.
See you in other videos. Thank you so much.
You are welcome.